Recording.
A lady went to the vet's with her pet parrot, and she walked into the consulting room with the parrot looking pretty much lifeless. The vet took one look at it and said, "Madam, your parrot is dead." And the woman said, "Well, how can you tell? How do you know without actually examining it?" So the vet says, "Well, if you need to be sure, then we can do some tests." So the first thing he does is leaves the room and then comes back in with a huge Labrador. And the Labrador walks around the bird, looks at it, walks around again, and being a Labrador walks around again, and then looks very sad and shakes his head and says no, and off he goes and leaves the room. The vet says, "There we go, there's your evidence, the parrot is dead." And the woman says, "No, I need more than that, that's not evidence, using a dog to do it. Can we conduct another test?" And the vet says, "Oh, certainly, madam." So he leaves the room, and this time he comes back in with a cat. The cat does pretty much the same thing, walks around the bird, looks at it, gives it a little nudge, and then shakes its head and looks sad and leaves the room. And the vet says, "There's your evidence. You know, the cat says that the bird is dead." And the woman says, "Okay then, I suppose I'll have to accept that is true. Thanks very much for your time." And the vet says, "That'll be £500, please." And the woman says, £500 to tell me that my parrot was dead? Are you joking? And he said, "Well, we did conduct 2 tests, didn't we? We did a lab test and a CAT scan."